Alright, dear teacher, so we are now in our last encoy for teacher 6. And for this encoy po, this is also needed for teacher 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, ipakita po natin siya. Ano ba yung ating encoy 7.4.2? So, by the way, yan po yung checklist natin. Ito po dapat yung guide ninyo. So, makikita nyo po dyan. Lahat naman po kailangan siya. And, ano ba yung ating portfolio annotation form for this particular position? So, yan po ipakita natin. Teacher 6, ito po yun. 7.4.2. Develop a personal professional improvement plan based on reflection of one's practice and ongoing professional learning. Now, ano naman po yung kailangan na MOV? Okay, sa mga nagkatanong, ano po ba itong PPST 7.4.2? Before anything else po, ito po pala nakikita nyo is based sa RPMS natin. So, ang nakalagay pa po dyan is Objective 14, but disregard that. Kasi ngayon po sa ating reclassification, ang hinahanap is itong PPST 7.4.2 and ito pa rin po yung laman. Developed a personal improvement plan based on reflection of one's practice. Anyway, so ipaliwanag po muna natin. Ano po ba ito? So, in this encoy, the teacher should looks back at their own teaching practices, find areas to improve, and then creates a plan for growth by continuing to learn professionally. So, in other words, ito po, it's about reflecting on how you teach. For example, you are asking yourself, what worked well, what do I need to improve? And then, as a teacher, we make a step-by-step plan. Ano po ba yun? For example, attending trainings, practicing new methods for becoming a better teacher. So, as you can see here, paano po yun ma-achieve or paano po yun makikita ng ating mga assessors, we should provide these MOVs. Ano po ito? Number 1, certification from the ICT or school head or MT or focal person in charge of the ESAT. So, familiar naman po tayo siguro sa ating ESAT. Then, IPCRF development plan. Number 3, media review form. And number 4, updated IPCRF development plan from phase 2. So, ipapaliwanag po natin to and magpapakita tayo ng sample. MOV. So, let's go to the MOVs. So, ito po yung MOV number 1, yung content. Example po ng certification from our ICT coordinator. Pwede rin ditong noted by your principal. Okay, yan lang naman po. Simple lang naman. Then, MOV number 2, yung inyong IPCRF development plan. Ito po yung ipapakita natin because as we all know, this is one way of showing what are our plans, development needs, ito po dyan, and what is our objective and intervention that is going to be done or needed. Then, maglagay na lang po tayo dyan ng hard copy ng ating IPCRF development plan. And another MOV po na pwede nyong ipakita, yung inyong professional development goals, action plan. What are your plans? Yung goals ninyo. Okay, so yan po, nakalagay naman dyan yung sample natin na content. Then, maglagay po tayo ng annotation to explain. Then, this one po can be used sa inyong portfolio annotation form. Ilalagay. Okay, so yan po yung ating MOV number 2. Kasi kung makikita nyo po dyan, nakalagay 4 MOVs needed. So, meaning to say, lahat ng MOVs na hinihingi dito, lahat po maipakita dapat natin. So, we're done with 1 and 2. Let's go to number 3. Media review form. Ano po ba yung media review form? So, ito po yung inyong ginagawang review with your rater or principal with regards to your performance. One of the things that nakikita dito is yung inyong draft ng IPCRF. So, ito po, sample natin po na cover page sa ating mid-year assessment. Yung ating mid-year form. So, mag-attach lang po kayo ng pictures of mentorship or review with your MT or principal or rater. Then, lagyan nyo ng annotation after. Yan po yung sample natin. Then, much better kung may mga pictures kayo dyan, mas maganda. So, yan po. Kasi, ipinapakita, explain lang natin, pinapakita na nagkakaroon tayo ng review ng mentoring, ng coaching with our rater, maipakita na kayo po as teachers, open kayo sa mga suggestions or rooms for improvement. Kasi yan nga po ang pinapakita or hinihingi sa ating PPST 7.4.2. Ngayon po, after ng review, yung number 4 naman po, kasi ang iba medyo nako-confuse. Bakit daw parehas dito IPSR FDP sa number 2 saka sa number 4? Kasi po, dear teachers, after magkaroon ng review, syempre po may mga areas for improvement. So, halimbawa, yung mga suggestions na binigay sa inyo, mag-attend ng training, gawin ang mga ganitong strategies, improve or maintain. Ngayon, nagkaroon kayo niyan sa end of the year ng pagbabago. Kasi may iba na mga na-achieve kayo, may iba na hindi, or pwedeng na-maintain. So, kaya po dyan nakalagay updated IPSRF development plan. So, magkakaroon kayo ngayon or ipapakita nyo dapat dito yung bago ninyong IPSRF development plan. Ayan po, lagyan nyo na lang ng updated. Okay? So, sample po yan. So, medyo mayroon dyan dapat na nawala or pwede nilagdag or nagbago. Yan. So, ilagay nyo din po dyan, kung nag-attend kayo ng trainings, maglagay kayo ng mga list of trainings or activities attended base sa inyong development plan. And para mas maganda, lagyan nyo ulit ng annotation. Yan po. Yan. So, yan po yung ating mga pinapakitang sample. Okay, so kung nagawa nyo po yan, kompleto na po kayo sa 4 na MOVs needed. And you will get a perfect score for this. So, yan po. I hope nakatulong tayo sa mga naguguluhan or need po ng assistance sa PPST 7.4.2 or sa NCOY 7.4.2. So, kung nakatulong po tayo, you can always comment in the comment section and subscribe for more updates. So, that's all po. Thank you and God bless po sa inyong mga professional journey, especially for your reclassification or promotion. God bless everyone.